U.S.-Andorra relations. The United States established diplomatic relations with the Principality of Andorra in 1995, following Andorra's 1993 adoption of a constitution establishing the country as a sovereign parliamentary democracy. The United States and Andorra enjoy excellent relations based on common values including the promotion of democracy and human rights. Andorra and the U.S. cooperate on a wide range of foreign policy issues. Andorra retains as its heads of state two co-princes, the Bishop of Urgell, Spain, and the French President. Since 2000, Andorra has participated in the Fulbright exchange program. The two countries have also signed a bilateral work agreement for dependents of members of diplomatic missions and consular posts assigned to official duty in the respective countries and concluded an agreement on the sharing of confiscated proceeds and instrumentalities of crimes. The U.S. ambassador to Spain is also accredited as ambassador to Andorra. The U.S. Consul General based in Barcelona is responsible for the day-to-day management of relations with Andorra, and travels regularly to Andorra to carry out diplomatic démarches, represent U.S. interests, promote U.S. business, and administer consular services as needed. U.S. assistance to Andorra. The United States provides no development assistance to Andorra. Bilateral economic relations. Andorra imported $10.7 million in goods from the United States and exported €2.2 million in goods to the United States in 2019. U.S. investments in Andorra are mainly in the banking and retail sectors. The 2012 investment law opened the country to foreign investment, allowing foreign investors to gain full ownership of an Andorran business for the first time. The investment climate in the country has improved significantly with this new legislation liberalizing the Andorran economy. Since 2011, the Andorran government has made significant economic and tax reforms, including to combat money laundering, which have led Andorra to improve its compliance with international standards. Andorra participates in the Visa Waiver Program, which allows nationals of participating countries to travel to the United States for certain business or tourist purposes for stays of 90 days or less without obtaining a visa via the Electronic System for Travel Authorization (ESTA). Andorra's membership in international organizations. Andorra and the United States belong to a number of the same international organizations, including the United Nations, the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, OSCE, and the World Health Organization, WHO. Andorra also is an observer to the World Trade Organization. Since 1991, Andorra has had a special agreement with the European Union. Bilateral representation. Principal embassy officials are listed in the department's key officers list. The U.S. Consul General based in Barcelona is responsible for the day-to-day conduct of relations with the government of Andorra. Andorra has no embassy in Washington, D.C., but maintains a permanent representative to the United Nations in New York, who also is simultaneously accredited as ambassador to the United States. Simultaneously